not working. It's not working, so what we'll have to do is we'll have to investigate this another time. It's turned itself off, I think. So today we're on the S18 because it's sunny and nice, and I was quite ambitious because I've got the GoPro on the chin of my safety helmet, but I also set up the Insta360 1X2 on the selfie stick with the wireless GoPro mic, but I couldn't. I tested this before in the front room, make sure it was all working. Well, to be fair, I tested with the selfie stick without the GoPro mic, but on testing it this time, it wouldn't work. So left the Insta360 home and we're just recording on the GoPro. This is a bit of a shame because I want some 360 footage. But I'm on the Kingsong S18. I've been riding the Master a little bit recently. This feels very light under my feet compared to the Master. Very light, but the Master's at 30% battery. I've just 3D printed a handle that goes on the front. The Master, which is great for trolling the thing around, you know, if you're in the supermarket or something, but you can't pick the thing up with it because it's not strong enough and people break them. So when you pull up, unless you want to unclick the handle every time, it's a bit annoying. So what you really need is a grab handle. So I printed a 3D printed a grab handle for the front of the Master. It's quite a substantial piece of plastic. It's come out very well. I've got the wrong screws to fit it, so I've had to order those, so it's not quite done yet. But anyway, I've done that. I've also been experimenting a little bit recently on braking the Master, because you know, when you go, you have to stop, and the Master can go quite a lot. So what I've done, the stock pads on the Master, again, they're not as good as they could be. Now for speeding up, accelerating, yeah, the stock pads, that hard accelerations, I don't tend to do that. You know, if you want to go faster, you just go a bit faster. You're not accelerating off the line. But stopping, exactly the same. You know, who wants to come to a screeching halt? So you don't tend to do that. But the thing with stopping though is it's not always up to you. Sometimes there's very good reasons to stop as quickly as you can. I'm just looking at my watch here a minute. Yeah, I've got the smartwatch on today, so I can see how fast I'm going and stuff. So anyway, so yeah, so you've always got to reckon that at some point or other you're going to have to pull up in a hurry. So it's best to practice those things in safe places. So but I started toying around with it a little bit on the Master, and I quickly realised that yeah, I mean it's fine, but the stock pads don't give you much to push against for braking, or acceleration comes to that, but particularly for braking. So I've added some of my own stock pads that give me more at the back to push against, and they came out really well. See what else I've added to the Master. I've added extra lights because the lights on the Master at the back are abysmal. So we've done that. The stand, that, you know, when you just stand the thing, you know, you're on flat ground and you want to let go of your wheel, put it on the stand. Well, the Master stand at the back has got two little rubber things held in by a couple of screws, one screw for each pad, and it's hopeless. It's really near the tipping point of the wheel, and you give it the gentlest of nudge when it's resting on nose and your wheel falls over. So the other thing I've done is I've printed, again in ABS plastic, a kind of a plastic block that replaces those two little rubber things, and that makes it more stable, and it's far more effective. And I don't know who designed it, I just copied it off Thingiverse, but whoever designed that little block did a good job, because it looks like part of the machine. It looks like Begode made it. But anyway, today we're out a bit later in the afternoon I was intending, yeah, a bit later in the afternoon than I was intending, but it's nice, it's sunny and it's not windy, and I thought I'll just go out for a little ride, why not? And since I've also been playing with my S18 a little bit, various little things that I wasn't entirely happy with, so at the end of all that, the battery end, I've got the battery charged to 100%. I don't like leaving my wheels with the batteries at 100%, so I thought, well, we'll go out on the S18, why not? Funny thing is, I like to check the tyres on my wheels. I haven't put any gloop in the Master yet, and I can't remember if there's any gloop in the S18. Did I put gloop in the S18? I can't remember. Should make a note of these things, shouldn't I? The 16X I put gloop in. And you really should. It makes such a difference to these wheels if you ride them on different tyre pressures. So, and the wheels are not huge. I mean, this is 18-inch, but you can lose air in them. So it pays to be careful. I'm very disappointed that my blooming Insta, I mean, it's such a, one of the things with cameras, particularly, you know, when you're trying to improve what you're doing, is it adds a blooming complexity to a ride. And, you know, what I've done is I've got a powered selfie stick for the Insta360. In addition to that, I've got the wireless Go mic to improve the sound quality, and the combination, they just seem to not like each other. I don't know why I'm going so slow for. Let's speed up a bit, I'm getting distracted. There we go. This, I think feels a bit strange after the Master. This is such a light machine. It's certainly easier to get on and off, I can tell you. I'm having a bit of problems getting on and off the Master. I mean, I can do it, but you can't say it's very elegant. I'm going to have to practice that. But I've got no time on the wheel really. I haven't put any mileage on it. And it's a combination of the weight of the machine and that height of the footplate. You've got to step up. You've got to let that, because it's a powerful machine, you've got to let that machine move forward so you've got some sense of balance and step up with it in confidence that everything's under control. And if you feel, ooh, no, I don't know, you've got this great heavy machine that's not moving. It ain't going to stay upright for any time at all. That's what, 19-20 mile an hour. Going down into town, missed the green light. Now, shall we wait for the lights, or shall we wheel it round? I think we shall wheel it round. So we're in the centre of town now. It really is a nice day. So much nicer when it's sunny. This field feels really twitchy underfoot. Feels really twitchy underfoot compared to the Master. So we're going down to the boating lake. People around, not cars around that. Oh, well, since it's so busy, we'll walk across. All these people. So we're back at the boating lake. Right. I do like this wheel. It's light wheel, that's what makes it fun. The suspension makes it easy on your knees and easy to ride, and it's a light intermediate wheel. You're right. Oh, fun. Whoop, hello. Hello. You? Hello. Yeah. Whoop. Hello. Hello, people. Yep. All right. That's right. So now we're heading for Porthleven. I don't know what time it is. It's probably about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. It's very still. Blue sky. That is probably about 20, isn't it? I don't know, it's hard to... Oh, 23. Oh. It felt a little bit faster. I take this thing up to about 26. Right. The sea's very calm because there's no wind. You need wind to make waves. I changed my route coming into Porthleven. I got lazy. I used to go down more towards Low Bar, but I don't know, cut off the corner a little bit. Just come through the housing estate instead. A nice white bit of surf there. Just wheel it round, you get people coming around the corner. That's nice, isn't it? Tide's reasonably in, I think. Right, well, Hi. Oops, hi. Hi. Toys, you see, toys. Oh, it's bumpy. Go. Right. Well, we're making our way back again. mile an hour. I have to be a little bit careful. I don't. I mean, this 20 mile an hour is fine, but especially on this battery charge. But you have to be. One of the things you do have to consider a little bit is what wheels you've been riding, because what you can do on one wheel you can't necessarily do on another. Whether when you're going up in power and size or down. You've got to ride a wheel according to its characteristics. Oh yeah.
Recording active. Data logging active.
I can do one wheel better than you.
Yeah, you can as well.
Oh, cheers. Right. Hello. That's alright. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, been to Porthleven, now back home. 100.
You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you, honey. Sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. 1, 2, 3, 4. This happened once before. I came to your door, no reply. They said it wasn't you, but I saw you peek through your window.
Toys, go I get one of these? I've got $2 grand.
You break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again.
Right.
Told you once before goodbye, but I came back again. As a girl that she wanted to be, she said, baby, can't you see? I wanna be famous, the star of the screen, but you can do something in between. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I love you.
You would be good at this. You would be very good at this. Yep. Right. Yeah. Doing that, we go between the yeah. Oop, we'll go on.
That's so cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's, need practice though. That's clever, I haven't seen those.